Yeah, what's up, man? It's Czech in effect, and man, I'm in North Philly, Kensington, and it's rough out here, man. Look at the people, man. Check it out. It's rough out here. So, y'all, my Philly dudes, man, y'all need to let me know what's going on. What's going on with Philly, man? What's going on? Why this situation is bad like this, man? It's like you see police around the corner not doing anything, man. So I did a video in Columbia, and a lot of people from Philly was like, yo, it's worse in Philly. It's worse than North Philly. So I had to go check it out for myself, man. And must say, man, the rumors are true. It's actually worse in person, man. So I hope you like this video, man. Like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you share this video. Let the world know how it is out here, man.
Turn right onto H Street.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A couple of my Philly followers, couple people that I know from Philly, they was like, yo, Czech, it's way worse than that in Philly. So they was like, you got to go check out Philly to see what it is. So I'm here in Philly, man. Shout out to the brothers that's in Philly who showed me this spot, man. As soon as I got here, I just saw people fighting, arguing. I mean, it's crazy out here, man, North Philly. But I'm out here, man. So y'all be the judge of it.
Ese teléfono, ese te puede, no, déjame, por ahí es que hay unos que son free, Ah, no, este no.
¿Qué dice? $1.
50, bro, que entre para allá.
Sí. Gracias. Gotta get a mask. How do you help them?
When they're ready. Right now, none of them are ready. They're all right. They want to live like that.
Damn.
I got recovery hours where you don't have to pay rent. They don't want to come in.
They don't want to come for free.
Because they don't want to listen. They want to do what they want to do, so that's why they live like that. In the city, let them live there.
They don't want to be clean.
They feed them, they clothe them, they give them everything. That's why they're living. They're not going to learn.
Damn.
You got to get beat up.
Yeah. They don't want to learn.
Yeah, they don't mind living like that.
Oh.
Whole different world now, dude.
Yeah, it's different. How often do they get high?
Whole different world now. I don't know.
You know what makes things even worse is the fact that there's some actual like girls that actually you could tell look good at one point in time, but they drug themselves up. Like you see marks and shit on people's arms. You see marks on their arms, neck. They shooting up wherever they can, man. Hey, my guys out of Philly, man. You guys told me this spot in Cali was nothing compared to Philly. I apologize. You guys are right. This right here, man, is like, it's disrespectful. This is disrespectful. This is depressing. This shit is depressing. shit is zombie land. Zombie land. Can I get some? Can I get some? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Take care.
My name's Jay.
Jay, how long you been living here?
All my life. I grew up in Port Richmond.
Port Richmond?
Yeah.
North Kensington?
Port Richmond, right over there.
Oh shit, North Philly.
Yeah.
All right, so what's been going on over here, man? Like what it's like this shit just they don't take care of the streets and it's just.
I mean, it's a shit show basically. You know what I mean? They can fucking stop this shit anytime they want, but this employs a lot of people. You gotta remember that. Like,
right.
You know, judges, POs, cops. You know what I mean? They can shut this shit down.
Yeah, I see cops right around the corner and shit.
People shoot up right in front of me. Go down there, and people shooting up right by the L.
So cops don't care. Cops just let the shit.
I mean, it's, you know, they make their little arrest here and there, you know, to make the, you know, the people who live out here happy.
Right.
But for the most part, you know, like I said, this supports a lot of people, so they ain't just want to go shut it down. They can do that anytime they want. You know what I mean?
So they sweep it under the rug.
Absolutely.
It's like leave this area the way it is, but take care of the other side.
Exactly. You know what
Oh
I mean?
man,
Yeah.
how long? And you been living here all your life?
Yeah, I'm 40-some years old, and I grew up on the other side of the L over there.
When you
but
first started using?
shit, I started using perks and shit back when I was a kid. But
Right.
you know, the perks, once you get a habit, that I wound up doing like 10, 15 perks a day.
Right,
So
and
that
then
shit
you need
becomes
more.
real
Yeah,
expensive,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And the doctor cuts you off and all
Right,
that.
right.
And next thing you know, you got, you know, a $300, $400 a day perk habit. So, you know, naturally you can't make that shit last. You know what
Facts,
I mean?
facts.
You come
This
out
lasts
here-
longer.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's cheaper. You know what I mean? You come out here, you get a bag of dope for $5. You know, and even if you don't get high, you get well. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
At least it'll get you through for, you know, half of the day, and then you know what I mean.
And then you
so
good.
you can make it through. I mean, most of the addicts out here, you know, they spend more than a few dollars a day,
Yeah.
but you can make it through with $20 a day. You know,
Right.
4 bags of dope. You
Right.
can't, you know, when you got a $300 a day perk habit, you know, let's, you know, do the math. A week, that's $2,000.
That's
you know?
$2,000.
That shit ain't gonna work. You gotta
Facts.
eat. You gotta fucking have.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You look clean.
Yeah, I do, cause I just
You
relapsed.
take care of yourself.
I just relapsed. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And that's my thing. Like, I don't live out here. Like, you know, I have a place where I stay. It's somebody else's house, but they let me stay there. But
Right.
I keep myself up because it's not the end all be all for me. Like, I don't, you know, every dollar I get don't go to.
So yeah.
You know,
Cause you clean, your shirt clean,
you know,
everything.
I wash my clothes.
You
I
take
buy
care of
clothes
yourself.
And shit. Now I'm a sneakerhead, but lately I ain't had sneakers.
But your
'cause
sneakers
I've been
still
getting-
clean, though.
Yeah, but see, I'm a cat that likes to have, you know, 10 pairs of, you know, brand new sneakers. But
Right, right,
because
right.
I'm getting high again, I can't do that. But
Yeah.
I still keep myself up. Yeah, I might not take a shower every day, but like every other day. There's people out here that don't take a shower for months. you know
Months,
what
bro.
mean?
I see that
So
shit.
yeah, I appreciate you saying that, because that's one thing I take pride in, to make myself
Look
you
good.
know, look at least, you know
Presentable.
what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
present myself. But,
That's-
you know, and like I said, I had, you know, I've been in and out of jail, so I
Right.
get some clean time with jail, and then I'll get out and I'll say, all right, I'm gonna stay clean, and then I'll get another 6 months. So might get a year and a half under my belt being in the county and all, and then, you know, come out here and hang around people so long, it's on, you know what I mean? You're gonna fall
So
back into
what's the drug they taking? Heroin?
Yeah, or I mean, when you see them leaning like that, a lot of times that's K2 too, because they're lacing that shit with fentanyl and all that.
Cause I see a lot of people like leaning
Yeah.
and kind of like
Yeah.
falling and
Yeah,
shit.
well, it's either dope, but see, the dope, it ain't like brown dope. Like back in the day, you had, you know, regular brown dope.
Right.
This shit now, you know, went to fentanyl because it was cheaper. So, you know, dealers get the shit cheaper. So obviously, it's more money for them. But now a lot of this shit is like trank. You hear people say trank, it's like the dope is cut with
K2?
tranquilizer, not K2.
Oh,
it's
tranquilizer.
Cut with horse tranquilizer.
That's why
called-
they kinda-
called xylazine. It's a horse tranquilizer.
That's why they kind of like laid back and
Yeah,
shit,
that's
kind
why you see
of
them
like
that
sleepy.
stuff over
Yeah.
Because the dope ain't dope like it used to be. When I was growing
Fuck.
up around here, it was
Yeah.
just straight brown
Straight dope.
You would say you snorted a shot of whatever you did. You could do a little bit, and it gave you energy like a perk would. Where
Right.
you want to clean the house, you be bopping around.
Right.
You see a lady, you got like your verbal game is on a bean. You know what I mean? You got that.
Yeah.
That, you know, that rap.
Yeah.
Now you do this shit, and 2 minutes later you're like this.
You're out.
It's that tranquilizer. But
Damn,
that's all
bro.
because, like I said, it's profit and, you know, profit for the dealers. If they could get, you know, whatever, when they re-up, why would they spend and get brown dope that's going to cost them, this package might cost them a couple grand, when they can
Right,
get
right, right.
fentanyl for a couple hundred, and they can make 10 times more what they used to. off
What
the
they
brown
used to,
dope.
and it- yeah.
So yeah, everything is switched up. There ain't no
Shit.
more brown. You might have certain corners that have brown dope, but it's mixed with, you know, fentanyl or
Right.
tranquilizer or whatever.
Right.
There ain't no straight brown dope. When I was younger, everything I had was just brown dope.
Facts,
You know what I mean?
facts.
So everything, the whole game done.
That's what
switched
I
up.
was. That's what I
Yeah.
was thought it was
Yeah,
still out
well,
here.
Now you know. It's look it up. It's called xylazine. It's a horse tranquilizer. Now
Oh.
think about that. If a tranquilizer's a horse,
That a big ass
what's it do-
horse.
what's it
What it do
a
to a
fucking
human?
person?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why you see them like, you know, like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see a motherfucker
Like
be
stiff
normal,
and
you'll
just
see a motherfucker be normal,
like a zombie.
And then as soon as they shoot, 2 minutes later, they're like that. You know what I mean? Which I don't get the fun in it. And my whole thing is this: like, I don't even get high no more. I just get well.
right.
I don't want to be sick.
Right,
You know,
right,
which I'm
right.
mad I got back on it, because once you get back on, then you have to have it
Have
or you're
it,
sick.
yeah.
And I'm talking like you feel like the flu times 10. You know what I mean? Like
Fuck.
shit. So I don't really get high. I just get well. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Maybe every now and then I'll get a little high, but like I don't like this dope they got out here now. I like the old brown.
The old
dope,
brown
like I said,
shit.
but it's not like that no more. It's a whole new world out here, bro.
All right,
and then,
bro.
like I said, the K2, they got that shit laced with the fentanyl and all this other shit. So a lot of times you might think somebody's on dope, they could be on K2.
So
as
it's
well.
3 different dopes out here.
Well, it ain't that. It's just there is different types of dope. Like you got certain dopes that's trank heavy, tranquilizer. Then you got other dopes that's more fentanyl based. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the brown dope is kind of obsolete. You might have some and it look brown, but it's mixed with fentanyl or trank or whatever.
And the police don't mess with the dealers.
Oh yeah, they mess with them, but what I'm trying to say is they could just load up, squad up, and just pretty much shut
everything
shit
down if
but
they want.
Don't. You know what I mean? Because then you gotta think. Hey, somebody's sitting right there.
Somebody sitting in the back.
I mean, because then you gotta think. Downtown, you know, at the Justice Center.
They don't want that shit.
What's gonna happen a week or two from now when they shut everything down?
Everybody's gonna go to downtown.
No, but my point is. Now you ain't got as many cases coming in and all. It employs a lot of people, judges, cops, people that work at the jails.
Right.
This shit employs a lot of people. So if you shut it down overnight, you get what I'm saying.
Now I get what you're saying.
If you shut it down overnight,
people,
it's going to affect people's jobs. You know what I mean? So they do enough to.
They arrest just a little bit.
Enough to show the citizens that live out here, all right, they're doing something.
Right.
And every now and then you'll see them you'll see a bunch of cars. You'll see a white shirt out here. Make the citizens look.
Man, I seen cops right around the corner.
No, but
somebody
I'm saying
was
you'll
shooting.
see a white shirt, like one of the big shots come out here, and then the citizens see that, like, okay, they're trying to do something. That's just a show.
It's just
you know
a
what
big
I mean?
show, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
but,
bro.
yeah, they could shut that shit down anytime they want, but they do just enough to make people think that they're doing something,
right?
But to keep it still going where it employs a lot of people.
Fucking crazy.
You go any other city, there ain't no fucking open air drug market like this.
Not like this.
Shit is crazy.
Bro, I've been a lot of places.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been a lot of places. Nah, I'm not from Philly, but I've been.
And like I said, you probably go places and tell people about this, and they're like, "Get the fuck out of here! Ain't nothing like that."
Yeah.
I tell people,
someone,
you can't describe this in words.
Nah, you can't. Yeah. You can't, bro.
I tell people like, ain't nothing like. I'm like, all right. I show them on video, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, even on video, it's not even as bad as it is in person.
And then like the tents and shit, like you see the people living in the tents. There used to be, I don't know how long you've been up here, Emerald Street, which is like maybe you go past the L, like 2-3 lights down is Emerald.
Yeah.
Where the I don't know if you ever see where they have the tunnels where you go down to like between Somerset and Lehigh. You have those tunnels.
Yeah.
What it is. It's the railroad. You go underneath the railroad. Well, at one point on that Emerald Street tunnel, you had fucking probably 300 tents living under there. It was like a tent city. And then they cut that down and made them because the way it looked, they wanted to get that shit out of there. So now you see people with tents all over the place, like little
I see them back here, Tent City.
Like I said, they used to have spots where there'd be 300 tents in one spot, and I guess for tourists and shit,
they stopped.
You know what I mean? Kind of like scaring people away, so they kind of try to do away with that. But yeah, this shit is shot out, bro.
It is, man. Appreciate the interview, man.
I appreciate it.
Much love, man.